Yes, my little friends, we are all of class 3. And now we are going to study and going to practice total English classroom situation. Our class 3 lesson 4, last part, we would continue in total English. For the elders, this may be also first lesson on spoken English. So friends, in each and every classes, you were stopped and teachers told you, please don't talk, please don't talk. But in this class, you all are requested to talk much. Please talk as much as can you talk. But please talk in English. You may make huge noise and sounds, but every noise and every sounds must be in English. So you are in total freedom, full freedom of speaking a lot, talking a lot during our class. Okay, as a spoken English or total English class, we can use our freedom. You may tell English without grammar, without fear, and maximum use of the words or verbs like can, may, make, feel, and doing verbs. Present continuous, that means be verb plus ing, this format. So simple English without grammar English, scaffolding English in our total English class. Few terms can enrich your English very much. When we are speaking the days, just a little correction, Monday, not Monday. Please say Monday. Second correction, this is a picture. Please pronounce this is a picture. Again, water, WATR, not water. Please pronounce water. The letter R is silent. In this way, what is? Say what's. As we know, 26 letters, A, B, C alphabets. But when we are pronouncing, the phonics are O, to, ko, po, do, go in this way. And a easy term, the loosening grammar. In future tense, we use shall and will. But in spoken English, only will. There is less use of shall. Anything you can say in Bengali for demanding and for begging apologies, but when you are speaking English, just use please. That would humiliate everything. Now, we are talking with us and all are scaffolding. Please don't fear. You know, many silent picture can say many things. We all often visited the doctor's chambers or hospitals, and there's a picture of nurse with his finger in the lips. The finger in the lips, that picture says many things. Don't talk, keep silence, etc. Not only people, human beings, but also animals have their own languages. Now, our total English class is continuing, and please say whose sound is this? This sound is called hooting. Which bird hoots? Please say yes. The sound of owls. Clear? So, we are talking in English and using English terms, and we have known the sound of owl hoot. Now, another sound, very known sound. Yes, very known sound, the sound of crows crowing. This is the sound of crows. So, look at the picture and say the sound, and courageously please make the sound. And now, another sound. Quack, quack. Yes, this is the sound of ducks. You know this sound? Look at the picture also. This is the picture of parrot. The sound of parrot is called talk. Parrot can talk like human beings also. Now, this bird is rare. Maybe for mobile towers or high signals, but very familiar birds for many of us. It likes to live in our houses. The sound is of the sparrows. And a bird that is rare seen and can't build their home, and they wants to live in the and lay eggs in the nest of crows. That's which bird is that? You have to say this. And now you have to say which sound makes us awake in the dawn. That's the sound of cock or rooster. In many houses, some birds are seen. They speak in this way. Their sound is called coo. And this is the sound of which bird? These are the sounds of, yes, pigeons. Thank you. You have done a lot. Without speaking your local languages, mother languages, we have to say English from our lips, not our heart. Just say English fearlessly, that's enough. You may talk with the customer care services in English, that will loosen your fear, and use the direction, shut the door, open the window in this way. And also we say, may I come in, sir? May I go to the toilet? In this way, we use huge English words. Now, which bird is this? Look at the picture. I eat snake. Here, squirrel and fish. I can soar high in the sky. Yes, I am an which bird? Please say. I am an eagle. Next bird is saying, I am redbreast. There are many stories in English literature on redbreast. Bulbul. I am a bulbul. I eat berries and insects. So when I say which bird eat berries, which bird eats berries? Yes, the word is bulbul. I am an egret. I am like monk. Can stand still for a long time. I eat fish. I am. Which bird is I am? Which bird is am I? I am an egret. This is the picture of egret. Now we have previously heard the sound of this bird. I am a duck. I eat teeny water plants and animals. I am a which bird? Yes, I am duck. Next bird, look at this picture. I am a hornbill. I eat lizard, fruits and small insects. Next bird, I am a moina. I eat fruits, grains and grasshoppers. Yes, this is moina. It also can talk like parrots. So, we have known about the birds and their sounds and their feeding habits. We have all completed correctly in Total English. Thank you. Please tell English without fear and stay at home and sanitize and wash your hands regularly. Okay, goodbye.